I'm not even gonna look. Okay, hopefully I got the people that are, I picked up Viking. Oh no. We have to play it. We have to. No, I can't. I can't. Wait, let's play the Super Bowl. Every state. Let again. I'm gonna pass. No, because no. I'm not gonna do that because I want to try to. Oh, it already starts. Okay. Let's eat some hot Cheetos. I had some hot Cheeto puffs earlier. Like, I'm obsessed with hot food. Literally obsessed. There's nowhere you won't see me without a bag of hot Cheetos.
Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their 4th Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Taking on the 5-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, I'm the Chiefs.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles,
let's see if I can get this.
The Kansas City Chiefs to be the best team in the NFL coming into the season, and now here they are, one game away from their first Super Bowl title since Super Bowl IV 50 years ago.
And we'll get to that in just a minute, but how about this? This is their 5th straight playoff appearance. They went to overtime with New England in the AFC title game last year. Remember, they were down big at the half, came all the way back and had a chance to win, lost in overtime. Finally climbed that mountain and got back. And do you remember Super Bowl IV against Minnesota? Remember Hank Stram as their coach? On the sidelines, mic'd up for the first time. That really gave us a lot of what we have now with NFL
Under
films.
pressure.
What a terrific performance by that Kansas City team.
Yeah, there's literally nowhere
Meanwhile,
where
the
you
49ers
will not,
are back in the Super Bowl for the
if you
7th
see me
time
at the
in
store,
franchise
you will
history. One
not
of the more
hear
successful
one
teams
word
in the Super Bowl era
me not
as they
talking
look to
about
claim their
hot
6th
Cheetos.
title, which would tie them with the Patriots and Steelers for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful franchises in Super Bowl history.
So they got like 2 yards or lost points.
They were 5-0 in Super Bowls. Joe Montana with wins in Super Bowl 16,
Oh,
19,
30-10.
23,
Okay,
and
you still
24.
Oh.
And Steve Young, remember that one? Get the monkey off my back! As he won big in Super Bowl 29. But they lost their last time out against the Ravens in Super Bowl 47.
This is what sweats do.
A little bit of that. Can we get right again? Guys, and I think the San Francisco 49ers team is going to play awfully well in this game.
And they're hoping that the lights stay on in the stadium the entire game this go-around. Is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, yeah.
He'll return it from the 6.
No.
Able to get away.
No.
Keep the legs churning.
I didn't get
A
to
good
the
return
20.
there. Call it
I didn't
13
get it to the 20, bro.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Come on, Tyreek Hill. I'm going to try to pass it to him. Where's
Mahomes will
Tyreek
lead
Hill?
the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's
Come on,
Mahomes to
Tyreek Hill.
throw.
Come on,
He's
Hill.
going to air it out right away.
Oh,
And that will be incomplete.
cool.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's
It would have
second
been
down.
Okay.
This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
Come on, catch this. Yeah.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Let's go.
Kansas City touchdown.
I need some more
The first
boost.
touchdown of this Super
I
Bowl,
need hot
and
Cheetos.
along with it then, as his guys are able to strike first here in this
They're
opening
actually
quarter.
good.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
No.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Wait, what?
And he gets in.
That's my boy.
2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry.
That was an accurate hit. Oh, my God.
Congratulations to them. But it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Now this offense ready to head back out there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
let's go, they went
back
down. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Nope, they didn't. They got 2 yards.
What I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing,
Thunder smoke, my boy. Thunder smoke.
You're not
Look
really
at my
ready
feet.
to play. So finding a way to harness those
Get
nerves,
clapped,
and now they're going to affect you in a negative way.
Oh, they lost one.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long.
Yeah, baby. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it up.
Don't mess with me, bro.
What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Travis Kelce, come on.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line. Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Okay, if I get
down 2 touchdowns here in the first half, this becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Here we go.
Down
Wait, what?
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They try to throw on 2nd down,
Bro,
but this
you're
one
gonna
is
get sacked.
incomplete.
If I get past you,
Incomplete
you
pass
get
on that
sacked.
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Chris Jones.
They could do
in
something.
there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play.
I like the 40. I like the 40. I like the 40.
Very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Who caught that? Oh,
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis
Get off
Kelce.
me.
And he'll be brought
That's
down.
holding a
That's
face mask.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Indeed, here come the flag.
Yeah, boy. Get
So
off
that
me.
flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Rolling to his left.
You're so stupid. He was wide open.
Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already. Extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to...
Now a hit and a loose football.
Laid him.
Picked up by the Chiefs. And shedding the tackle and now some room. Then it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
I'm gonna pitch and see how good
these things.
Let's see how good the Chiefs are.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do
Get off
that.
me.
They have at least one guy.
I got to.
We'll take it all in for the Chiefs touchdown. 15 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it.
Bro, you suck.
That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Should have been picked. It doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. Now, after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Out of here.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3-and-out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
What the? Use a hit stick. That wasn't even use a hit stick, bro.
But sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. The throw right sideline here is complete.
Down,
and now a fumble.
It's 30 inches. That was 30 inches.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over.
Now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
I'm thinking in my mind, they're not even
the ball gets away from him.
They're not making it.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
They just lost
usually looking
2
in the
yards.
other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
3. 17.
Like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here.
I'm done.
They're actually playing in the offense's backfield,
I'm weak.
not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. This is taken at about the 14.
Move, bro.
So a change of possession here on the
like
punt.
10
And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. His second touchdown of the Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Hey, I did it the wrong
Butker now
way.
to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, 12-yard return back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Get out of here, brother. You're not making it to the 50, bro.
You have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where
No,
you're trying to
bro,
go
you're not making
than
it
the
to the
defender.
50.
So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake.
Now Garoppolo lost the football.
Imagine another fumble and another fumble. So I told you, bro, you're not making it to the 50, bro.
I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate
You're
gets
not making
just
it
as
to
long
the
as you retain
50.
possession, that's all you're looking for.
And just a small
telling you,
glimpse
bro,
there as to
you're
why
not
they
making
like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get
Right
him
back
again.
where you
That is
were,
his
buddy.
third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
And that's his third sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. One of the best punt returns we'll see, 93 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Let's just call that play what it was. Bold, dashing, daring, and a big-time return for a touchdown.
Fielding a punt inside the 10. Most coaches, they frown upon that, don't they?
They really do. I do know some special teams coaches who say, okay, I'll let you go about to 8, and you're right in that gray area, and he made that play work in a massive way.
Buddy, hey.
A good hold of these
Hey,
wet
buddy,
conditions.
hey.
The point after's up and good,
Hey, buddy,
and the route
hey.
is on here in this first half.
I'm gonna do
Well,
this
it's no
thing to
secret.
Tina.
That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there.
Me, buddy.
So after surrendering the
Three.
punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I mean, no.
The
You're not making it to the
49er
40.
offense set to get this drive underway.
Jones is
These guys
on
had to
fire.
punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him
You're
to keep
under
him warm.
pressure, though. I
A lot of
can't.
times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants.
Oh, see,
or a
Jones,
wrap
but
around
a
his
hit
leg to keep
job.
him
No,
warm.
I'm saying.
You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped.
It's already
Gotta throw
third, bro.
everything off. It brings up
And they haven't
third.
moved an inch.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And Sanders
They
has
moved
got it
like
complete.
3 yards,
And he'll
2
be
yards.
brought down at the 28, and that is well
Told
short
ya.
of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th
It's
down.
gonna be a 5th, bro.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Oh my God,
As it
dude!
is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take
19
over
yards.
with a new set of downs. The Chiefs
What the
offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain him?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him, maybe even have a third person in the area, and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while, because I don't know that their talents are his. Because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire day. Someone else, they may not make the same type of play.
We know his talents are very good. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Okay, they're probably
There won't be
going to
any
think we're
fast
going to
forwarding,
punt.
partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know
Travis Kelce past the 20.
Let's go, my boy, Travis Kelce.
Minute 50 to go here in the first half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as his guys continue to pour it on. Butker on for the PAT. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Go. You son of a...
Right through it.
Oh!
He gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball from the 15.
How did I just do that?
Yeah, they
What
break
the
it
freak?
and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They faked the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
This will be taken short.
Too Hype is streaming. I gotta
He's
see
up past
that.
the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
I should have known. Okay, bye-bye.